What's up guys, it's Ryan here bringing you some Clash Royale gameplay. And today we will be using this strategy which has proved that it is a good strategy right here. And yeah, let's go ahead and actually show a replay. That is not Clash Royale, or that is not a replay, that is a whatever. So I did lose right here, right there, pretty much. I don't want to talk about it. So I have been winning 2 victories and 1 loss with it. Okay, so have been using it for a little bit, and let's go ahead and just show you the last battle actually, which is a level 9 also, and pretty much I thought this was a good battle, good fair battle that seemed like I could do pretty well on. So I did put the minions down. All I had was spells and the minions. That's all I had, and it was a horrible starting deck, horrible starting four, and just pretty much he zapped that, and that did nothing on the right side. So I go ahead and drop my Spear Goblins on the left side, and that does take down the Giant eventually. He drops down his Knight too. I'm going to put my Barbarian and my Wizard down, and he does barely, if not at all. Okay, he does not get to my tower at all, and we're pretty much tied right there. I have 1 Spear Goblin, 1 Barbarian, and 1 Wizard, and they're making their way down the track. And I got a few hits actually on that left tower, and then I go ahead and drop the minion horde on the dragon, or not the dragon. Why did I say dragon? On the Giant, and I was able to get rid of the Giant very quickly. And already I have a huge lead if you compare hit points. And so yeah, so he is slowly gathering elixir. I have 2 spells right there. I have a Giant which I will be using soon, and then I will follow up with a Wizard or Barbarian, whichever one seems to be right. And so it is not overtime, and I like to use overtime as in Giant, Wizard, Barbarian, and Rage, and then follow up with either a Fireball or a Zap to get rid of the troops that are in my way. And it does pretty well, and that's actually how I've been winning lately. So as you can see, I did put my Barbarians down, and I actually used a Rage, which did absolutely nothing. That is my Rage, and it did nothing. So I'm just going to go ahead and zap that. Don't know why, it just did not work. And then 2 hits from the minion horde, and that mini P.E.K.K.A. is down. So right now we have a few minions, and not anymore, but you know, same idea. And I'm going to drop a Wizard on that left side. I'm eventually going to have to deal with the right side, which I use a Zap spell. And then I use my Barbarians, I think. Yep, Barbarians. I take out the mini P.E.K.K.A. before the Giant, because it does more damage. And as you can see on the left side, I did use a Rage on that Giant and that Wizard, and I was able to actually get that tower down. And yeah, it worked out pretty well in this attack strategy. Yes, there are some flaws with it, like the last raid, the last battle that I did, and got completely ruined. 3-starred. Actually, on that last one that I did, we both raced to the town hall, or to the King's Tower, and I had about 600 hit points while he had 0 hit points, obviously. So I almost won that, but he had more hit points towards my tower, and I wasn't able to actually get the win, but I was actually very close. So guys, let's go ahead and straight into a battle and see what we can do. So that we are facing a level 8 right here, and I have a Giant that is waiting to be used. I go ahead and use my Giant. He does have a Goblin Hut, which is not going to help whatsoever. Although it's only a Giant or a Goblin Hut, and he does have a Valkyrie, so that's not going to help either. So the Valkyrie is going to die right there. Hopefully, yep, there it goes. And then the Giant, I think I'm going to just wait and make a push later, because my Giant is pretty much dead, and there's no point of going to it. I'm going to head and use a Zap spell onto those Giants. wizard versus wizard, who's going to win? And it looks like none of them are going to win. They're going to die both quickly. Going to use the minion horde to take down this giant. Hopefully it'll take it down before it even gets a hit. Yes, it does. And so far I have the lead right now. So the minions are actually doing some decent damage to that side. And I don't have anything that will take down the giant or the fire or anything except for the fireball, which I'm going to have to use. And now I'm going to have to use the barbarian to take out this hog rider, because the hog rider does tons of damage. Yes, it got nerfed a little bit a while ago, but overall it does awesome damage when you can use it right. And I definitely don't like using, I like using it, but I don't like going against it, because if you don't have any troops that are do any high hit points, then you're pretty much screwed. Alright, so I'm doing pretty well actually on this battle. Gonna go ahead and drop a wizard, or a giant, and then a wizard, and it looks like probably I'm going to, I'm going to drop a minion horde, and then I'm going to drop a rage, a zap, and eventually a fireball onto that tower, and hopefully able to get, yep, there we go. We got the tower down, couldn't see whatsoever. Everything was in there, everything was pretty much in there. And now we just have to deal with this hog rider, or not the hog rider, the giant and the hog rider and the wizard. And it looks like they might be able to get my tower down. Yep, they're going to be able to get my tower down. And they actually did get my tower down, which is unfortunate for me, which means I have to attack on the left side now. And it looks like I'm going to actually put down a giant, barbarians, and fireball, and then I'm gonna have to use a wizard actually, and a zap spell. Trying to get that wizard down, because if the wizard gets in my tower, it's game over pretty much. Well, kinda. Depends. So he drops his giant. I'm going to be able to actually fireball. Actually, no, I'm not going to fireball yet. I'm going to fireball on that giant right there, and then put the barbarians down, and hopefully that will take down everything right there. Zap, and boom. So I am going to be able to get the hog rider taken care of. So am I with the giant, and we only have 14 seconds left. And it was a very close battle, but we're going to get a tie. I thought I was doing good until those minion horde came by and pretty much just wrecked my whole entire thing. So we're going to go ahead and do another battle and see how well we can do this battle and see if it does any better. Hopefully we get a win and not a loss, because losing is not fun. So right now, he does have a giant skeleton, which is going to be a pain in the butt. But hopefully, depending how he uses it, I might be able to take it down. He does have a bomber behind it, and hopefully some of these troops will get out of the way of the, yep, okay. But he did tons of damage on my right side, which is going to be so painful in the future, and it's not going to work out very well. Although I did do some pretty decent damage on the right side, which actually gives me some hope that I can actually catch back up and not let what just happened happen again. So the wizard going to get one hit off that tower, and we're almost close. It's about 400, 300 hit points away from each other, and hopefully I'm able to catch back up and just hopefully I can win. Alright, so I only have spells and barbarians right now. He's probably going to put down a wizard. Don't know just yet. Put down, nope, not yet. I'm going to go ahead and put down a rage, just because Seems like... Is he not going... Oh, he left the match. He left the match, and I'm going to get the win. Let's go for the 3 crown. Let's go for the 3 crown. Yes. I was hoping for a win, and I'm going to be able to get a win because he left the match. I win. 3 crown. Boom! Alright, 28 trophies. Gain trophies. We didn't lose any trophies in this video. We all only won like 28 or 27 or whatever it was just now. So yeah, this deck does pretty good, and I definitely want to upgrade these right here, and I should upgrade them to level 9. Yeah. And I did get a rage spell in a crown chest earlier today. But yeah, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you give a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And obviously, if you want to leave some comments, tell me what you like about the video. Tell me anything you want. But yeah, guys, this ends the video. And as always, peace out.